Okay, guys. Is it recording? Actually, it didn't. Hello? Yeah, it's checking. Okay, we're ranking animes. Now,
Some we've watched and some we have not, and some only one of us have watched.
yes. We're not weebs, but we do enjoy a good anime.
Yeah.
I'd say one of my probably...
We are going to get some controversial hate from this video,
Yes.
probably, with how we rank some of them,
That's okay.
especially this first one. I think this is where all the hate's going to come
But
from.
that's fine. I think we have our own opinions, and you can like your own anime. Although, if you like this first one, then...
Like, if you like it a lot, like, if it's your favorite,
you can...
you know what? It's not horrible.
can
I'll give
try.
you that. But if you are part of that group, and you know who I'm talking about, and you know if you're a part of it, you know there's something wrong with you. And you know you need to turn your life around.
I think I need to add a row between this. Like, that's like super good. Because amazing is like, this is like the best of the best.
That's a good point.
This is like,
Perfect.
yes.
Elite. Peak. Peak.
Peak. So good, very good. Okay. / good, I think. Oopsies. Headphone warning for that. But and
No.
bad, no. And comment please
Headphone
mean...
warning after it happened is good.
Comment please is, we haven't watched it, so...
Yeah, so we need you guys to choose for us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go down the tiers then. No is like, you're wrong for watching this, which I don't think any of them... is there even any of them on here?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Bad is like,
It's just not wasn't
you
very
shouldn't
good.
watch it. Okay / good is just like, it was alright. I watched it just because...
Wouldn't really recommend it.
but I wouldn't recommend it. Very good is like, it's pretty
Peak
good.
is like, if you aren't watching it, you're missing out in life.
Yes. Super good is like, it was really good. I was super into it.
I would recommend it.
But it's
for
not like
sure.
one of my favorite shows of all time.
But I would recommend it for sure.
Yes. Peak is like favorite show of all time, which there's probably a couple on here.
There's like 2 or 3 that would go on there for me.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? We're gonna do one above Peak. For one. For 2. There's 2.
No, there's 3. I think Peak is gonna be enough because I think only those 3 are gonna go in there.
But I feel like some of them like this one I'm gonna put in Peak, but this one I want to put above Peak. So let's do the like.
Okay, what if we made?
We'll do the peak of the peak.
What if we just made? I'm gonna make this one and just call it. This is like our slight bias tier / nostalgia because I think we all have that. How do you spell nostalgia?
I'll just let you figure it out and whatever. It
Nostalgia. That looks
enough.
beautiful.
It's okay,
I'm in grade like whatever, but I don't care. As
He
long
doesn't
as
even
my
know what grade
English
he's in.
teacher's not watching this. Okay. Also, okay. Also, I'm gonna try.
For your
To...
sake, can I like make that a different color? Thank you.
Ugh.
Ew.
Okay, this looks hideous.
It's okay, dude. It legit.
I'm just gonna make that one orange, this one orange.
Literally, just do it from top to bottom in that red color in the color scheme, like in order.
No. That's fine.
Ew. Why are there 2 orange and 2 yellow?
I don't care. Okay.
Okay.
So my hero.
My Hero Academia. I watched it. I didn't hate it. The fan bases, you
I
guys
almost-
are psychos. And
I
there's
almost
something
finished
wrong with
it. I watched like till season 3 or something.
I
I think
watched like till season 5. I watched most of it.
I think peak arc.
You did not almost finish it if you watched season 3. There's like 7 seasons, bro. And like
Well,
3
at that time
movies.
there was like 6.
And there's a sub sequel. Like there's a
Okay, I think peak arc was just the hero killer stain.
Yeah.
I think that was peak arc. That was probably just that season.
Can I ask?
It's
if
probably, like,
fans. Can you comment why they did that stupid arc where they did like a concert? Can you explain that to me? It was dumb. I hated it.
There's too
and
much filler.
I fell out. I fell off.
There's too much filler in the show. I watched like the 2
And
seasons.
Deku is a crybaby weirdo. What is wrong with
Yes.
him? Why
Like,
can't he be a little bit cool?
He doesn't have like an arc.
He's not cool.
He starts off lame and he kind of ends lame based on what I watched.
And he just is lame.
He gets a little bit like cooler, but like it's not that
He
good.
is a weeb.
I think it goes here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay good. I can maybe see it. Actually no, it just goes there.
All right. Peak.
Almost.
This next one's peak. Or at the very least,
I think it's super good. It's not peak. Peak is
I'm biased because
Peak is
it was
reserved.
my second anime ever.
okay. We'll put it in slight bias nostalgia. And this was like one of my first. Well, it was.
Because
Yeah,
I watched
when I was
Naruto
really
and then
good.
I watched that. But this one, when I watched it, I was like, this is 10 times better than Naruto. Hear me out. I think when it's finished, it'll be peak. But for now, It doesn't. It's not quite.
I think it's super good slash.
We're basing them off what we think they could be as a complete anime.
Like also potential.
Yeah, like potential.
Yes.
So this could has potential.
Like also,
to be
if we haven't finished it ourselves, the potential that it probably brings.
Yeah, we're basing.
I think it goes there.
Okay.
And if it's there, about right there. But I think if it finished with a bang, like as good as
potential to be peak.
Yes, has potential. Which, I guess we were just talking about. No, I think it goes there.
Yeah.
It's not quite there.
I'm slightly biased towards it.
Okay, I don't even know what this is.
I don't know what it is. Comment, please, guys. Tell us what it is and how good it
Too
is.
many races.
Same with this next one. And same with this next one.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer is super good.
I think it's super good. Not quite.
It has potential to be peak, but for now.
If Infinity Castle hasn't come out for us yet, so if you're watching this, because we're like September, I have to catch up. I've only watched first 2 seasons. I'll be honest, but it is super good. I recognize that, and I think it gets better probably, right?
Yeah, and Tengen's in it, so.
I think it's like one of the most, not cliche animes, but it's like the baseline, like just really good anime.
Yeah.
Basic.
Okay, Pokemon. I've never watched it, but we all know Pokemon is goated. So let's put it in nostalgia.
Just for nostalgia, yeah. I've never watched it, but it's
even if you didn't watch it, we've all collected the cards or something Pokemon related in our lives.
Yeah. Oh, this is Psyche K. I think I made you watch a little bit.
Psyche, I've watched it on my own too. It's very good.
I think it's very good. It lacks a little bit in
it doesn't have
story.
that hit. It's kind of just a slice of life, so it can't be peak if it's slice of life.
I
but
think
it is good.
It's just really funny. That's about it.
Okay.
There's no like major action or anything. Oh, sorry.
A lot of people are gonna hate on us for this Dragon Ball Z take. Neither of us have watched it, I'm pretty sure.
I've not watched it.
But I've seen enough clips and I like the characters that I'd be willing to put it as very good.
I think it's very good.
However, we also want comments because we don't know.
It's probably super good if I watched it, or it's probably peak if I watched it as a kid and grew up with it.
Yeah.
But just looking back on it, I would never start it now.
Which we haven't got to it yet, but it's the same thing with One Piece. It's too long. I don't want to start it. It could be peak.
But it's probably very good.
But
actually, we can.
I also kind of hate. I don't like some of the fan base. You guys glaze.
Low-key, I think this goes here, but I'd agree. It probably goes along with here.
Yeah.
But we also haven't watched it, so probably we could go up there. I think just
let's just put them in comment, please, for the sake of us not knowing.
Yeah. Okay, we don't really know. We haven't watched it. There's not much to get into.
But we're willing to admit they're probably pretty good.
Okay, what is this? I thought this was Steins Gate, but it's not.
I don't know what it is, so it's going in comment, please.
If you know what that is, then tell us, because we don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know the name of it.
I don't know.
The next one looks like a ripoff of Pokemon, so comment, please. It's probably bad.
What is this?
I think that is Pokemon.
That looks like Ben 10, bro.
What is it, Beyblade?
I don't like Beyblade.
That's not a Beyblade.
I'm not a Beyblade.
No, it's not Beyblade.
Also, what is this?
What am I looking at?
I feel like I should know this. Oh, this is Evangelion.
I've never watched it.
Me neither, but I heard it's really good.
Okay, comment, please, guys.
Comment, please. I think this one's like one of the best apparently, but I think that's Evangelion.
Okay,
Genesis.
Attack on Titan, peak.
We all know this.
Peak. It's peak.
This is like one of the best, if not my favorite.
All right, this next one, Seven Deadly Sins. He's never watched it. I have. I think it was very good. It got a little. It fell off a little bit.
I was gonna watch it.
It got a little weird. I think you guys should look into watching it if it's your thing. But if it's not your thing, don't. It's not.
Is it above
good.
Psyche?
No.
I think Psyche's just like, it's really good if you're in that type.
Yeah, if you like slice of life, watch Psyche.
Like this is like one of the best slice of life.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really go past there.
What's this next one?
I don't know.
Comment, please.
Comment. Okay, this is Code Geass, which I've only watched most of season 1.
So what would you rate it off what you've seen so far?
It's like a type. It's slightly like.
You haven't finished it, so clearly it's not that good.
Well, it's because I've moved on to other things. But I think for what it is, I think it's very good. It's probably top very good. It looks really good. It's a little bit older. But it does. I can just tell based off what it is. It's very good. If I finished it, it probably goes here. But I think it's very good just based off what I've seen.
All right, this next one, another Pokemon ripoff. Comment, please. What is this?
We don't even know what that is.
Yeah, this next one, peak. It's Vinland Saga.
It's Vinland Saga,
It's
bro.
better than Attack on Titan. Put it ahead.
I think Attack on Titan. Well,
It has potential to be better than Attack on Titan.
But I think Attack on Titan is just done, and that kind of is the top.
That's fair. But for me personally, I still think, even though it's not completed, I still think Vinland Saga is better than Attack on Titan. I love it.
I think Attack on Titan is better. But
You got Thorfinn, you got Thorkel, you got Asalad. It's so cool. The fight scenes are great, but the fact that it's not all about that is also great.
I'm almost done season 1, so.
Wait till you get to season 2, bro. You'll see why. You'll see why it's a real change up. A lot of people fall off after season 1 because they're expecting it to be a shonen, kind of like Naruto, where it's all about fighting and getting stronger.
It's more about character development.
It's more about character development. So if you're not into that kind of thing, if you're not into like it becoming a farming simulator, which is what it does in season 2, you probably won't like it. But I still think you should watch it anyways because it's peak, and I don't care if you don't like it, you will like it.
I agree. It's I think Thorfinn is probably one of the best, if not my favorite. Voice acting is really good. Oh yeah, voice acting.
As the character development is the best I've ever seen.
Probably, yeah.
And Thorfinn is a great character just in general.
I think Thorfinn's like one of the best characters of all time.
Yes.
Probably my favorite protagonist of all time. Although maybe Death Note edges that out.
Also, you know, he wields 2 daggers, bro.
He's just sick, bro. He's just dope.
He's dope.
And you get Thorkill. Thorkill's also like one of my favorite. Probably.
He literally wields a log.
He has a log, or when he had the 2 axes.
Yeah,
in that
he
one
does
scene.
wield 2-handed axes, which is. But they were both technically 1-handed axes. He's just that big. He's just like dope. 7 foot. He's 7 or something like that.
It's so good. If you haven't heard about it or watched it, go watch it.
Also, don't look up how tall they are. You'll be disappointed. They're not as tall as they seem in the show.
But I think that's because they're like.
But that's just because they're Vikings. The Vikings were short. Also,
short as dope.
Somewhat based off a true story, Canute is a real person who became a real king. Thorkel is a real person who's actually massive and actually like the goat.
Huh. That makes it just better.
Thorfinn's not real though. Sorry guys.
Shoot. Also, Thor is goated. Thor's, yeah. Thor's. Whatever they say. It is kind of weird because it's Japanese, but it's
Yeah, because I don't think it would be pronounced Thorfinn, not Thorfinn.
Okay. Tower of God.
Also, if you don't like Leif, whatever the guy, you know the guy I'm talking about?
No.
The guy that's looking for Thorfinn. The guy that had the boat, the merchant guy. He's been looking for Thorfinn all along.
I don't think I've gotten there yet.
Yeah, but you know him from the beginning, and he like swore to find him.
Oh,
he is the GOAT.
I love that guy. Yeah, he is so much. He's like even him has like a big arc in like 3 episodes.
Yeah,
he's so much. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next up, here we got
Tower of God.
Hear me out. It had potential to be peak. They ruined it, so it's only very good.
I think it's very good. From what I've seen,
like a low very good.
I think it's worse than Deadly Sins.
It falls off so bad.
Okay.
Sorry guys.
Is it done or?
No. Season 2's done. It had the potential. They kind of threw it away, sadly, and they really fell off with the animation. So, sorry if you guys enjoyed it. It could have been better. I think everyone who's watched it knows that. All right. Next up, Solo
Leveling.
I mean, it's not peak.
I think I think it's very glazed because there's not much character development. It's just a dude getting really strong. Sure, the fight scenes are like pretty amazing.
The fight scenes are probably the best fight scenes ever. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No,
not as good as like
it's up there with like
Ackerman at the end there. He was the best.
Yeah, that's
Levi
true.
versus Kenny. Nothing beats that.
It's like up there with I think like One Punch Man fight scenes are also like some of the best.
Naruto has some really good fight scenes too, but you haven't seen sadly. I would put it as very like super good, but above Demon Slayer super good.
No, it's not better than Demon Slayer.
It has so much potential.
There's no way it's better than Demon Slayer.
Dude,
Demon Slayer actually has character arcs and stuff. I think it goes here.
I think it's super good, but below Demon Slayer.
I don't think it's that good, but we'll just to make the
Chainsaw Man super good as well. It has potential to be peak.
Is it here? I think it's probably here just because
it's a little bit better than Solo Leveling in my opinion. It has potential to be peak. New movie coming out, guys. Get ready for it. It's gonna be awesome. What is this? Assassination Classroom.
Oh, Assassination Classroom. I think it's
slice of life kind of.
It's slice of life. I think it's better than this. I'd low-key rather watch it than that. But
it wasn't.
It dropped off a little bit.
It dropped off a little bit, yeah. Dandadan, peak. Not in the same way those other two are. It's peak, but not the way those other two are.
We almost have to make another tier. Hold up. I'm sorry, guys, but we're making another tier.
We're calling it like different peak, alternate peak.
This is like alt peak, but not as good. That's an amazing.
So it's like it's peak in the sense that it's just so much fun to watch, but not peak in the sense that it doesn't have like the best character development. It doesn't have the best story.
It has a really good character development.
Yeah, the characters, but the characters feel so real.
Yes,
it's funny.
Yes,
it's freaky, which is really freaky. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just good. It's good. But it's not peak in the sense where you watch it and you're like,
this is cinema.
Gosh, bro, I literally am like, being taken into another universe right now, bro.
I agree. But it's yeah.
I've never taken drugs, but I feel like taking drugs would give me the same feeling that watching the peak ones gives me.
Yes.
Just like I legit feel euphoric, guys. It's so good.
Donald's really good.
Hell's Paradise, I think, is better than Chainsaw Man. I think it's better than Demon Slayer and has potential to be peak. Sure. It's that good. But it's also a little freaky, a little weird. Great fight scenes. Great backstory for the characters.
I haven't seen it, so
One Punch Man. I've only seen like the first season, so
you've only seen the first season.
I need to finish it, but
low key, I like second season more than first season, but that's just me.
Most people I also technically haven't finished Naruto. It's my first anime, and I still haven't finished it.
I think it's.
I'm watching it right now, though. I'm on that Naruto grind.
I mean, okay, for me, it's here because this was my first.
But I think that's fair.
This is my first one. But if I had to rank it among these, I think it's better than these. I think it's super good. But I think it's a slight bias and it's nostalgic. That's my first anime.
It's a bit more of a slice of life kind of thing.
Yes. Also, we should have done
character development.
Bro, we need to put Avatar in here.
Avatar, okay, we don't have Avatar in here, but it is definitely nostalgia peak. And it is definitely peak.
Yeah.
But not like alt peak, but not.
It's an alt peak because it's not like I kind of miss cinema though. For like a kids show.
For what it was cinema. Yes.
I think it's peak. But
Death Parade. I never watched it.
Oh, I watched this one. It was I think it was very good. I didn't finish it. I think Code Geass has way more to go. I haven't watched all of Code Geass, but I think it's about there. It's really good, emotional, has a really good story. It's only 10 episodes. I'd recommend it because it's short. If you like it's really dark, but it has some really interesting things. There's just like no humor.
Sword Art Online. First season was really good, but we're only talking about like the first season because the second season was basically just a whole other anime, and then same with the third season. But if you combine second season, really good. I think it was very good.
Is it very good?
I think it was very good because you can watch second season and be done. Or you could keep going.
Is it better than Psyche?
But like it has its own ending in between. It's better than Psyche.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
I'll probably put it here just based off what I've seen on it.
Okay, Naruto, peak, but alt peak, but not as peak.
Okay.
Like, if you're willing to get into a longer one, it's got great backstory, way too much filler.
It's probably the best out of
filler drags it down. If it didn't have filler, it would 100% be peak. Great characters.
It's probably the best of like those really old ones, like One Piece.
A lot of people will hate. Neither of us have watched Bleach or One Piece, so it's not really fair for us to rank those.
That's true. Or Dragon Ball. Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think Naruto was the best made of those three.
4.
We're not counting Boruto. That sucks. It's legit 70% filler.
Bro.
SLF, Shangri-La Frontier. I love it. It's really good. It has the possibility to end up being peak, but I'd say for now I'll put it in like super, super good, below Demon Slayer.
Yeah, okay. I haven't seen that much, but from what I've seen.
Fire Force, it's very good.
It's very good?
Yeah,
it's better than...
it's better than Tower of God.
Yeah. Worse than Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah. Okay, Haikyuu is super good. I think we can both agree on that.
But I think Bottom is super good.
Yeah. Death Note, I've never watched it, so I'm going to let him do what he wants.
Okay, Death Note is probably my favorite of all time, so I'd put Death Note here. But I'm going to put it there just for the thing.
Hear me out. We can both agree Vinland Saga is... Hear me out.
I think Death Note's better.
You think Death Note's better than Attack on Titan. I think Vinland Saga is better than Attack on Titan. So let's put Attack on Titan at the bottom of those three.
Okay.
Do you think Vinland Saga has potential to beat Death Note?
No.
It's still going. So technically
there's nothing the thing is there's nothing like Death Note.
That's true.
It's just
but there's nothing like Vinland Saga either.
Well, Attack on Titan is kind of like...
Well, but it's more focused on the fighting and the story, whereas this one is so focused on character development and morals and stuff like that.
I'll give you that.
It's deep. It makes you think.
It's deep.
It makes you want to be a better person, I'm not going to lie.
It's deep without being, like, super on the surface that it's deep.
Yeah.
It's deep underneath, which is better, I think.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite.
Vinland Saga will literally make you want to be a good person.
It's true. Also, I need your comment to say for Lincoln to watch Death Note because he hasn't watched it.
Okay, guys, comment.
I think that's a sin.
If we get 10
Million.
if we get 10 Moai statues or 1,000 likes, I will watch Death Note.
How about 100 likes?
400 likes, guys.
Wait, 1 second.
All right, guys.
Oopsie.
Grandma just walked in and she was looking for her teeth.
She is angry.
All right.
Tokyo
Ghoul. I think it kind of fell off after the first season, but first season was peak, so I'll put it as all peak, but not as peak.
Is that good?
Like the lowest of them, yes.
It's better than Demon Slayer?
Yes, bro. First season is.
It's not worse than.
First season is.
It's not better than Naruto.
No.
Okay.
And it had potential. Like we're going off potential based off just the first season. After that, it kind of fell off, but we're going just based off first season. He has some great character development. Pretty good morals. I liked it. Parasite was very similar. I would put Parasite as being first Tokyo. Here's how I describe it. Parasite is like Tokyo Ghoul. They're like literally like the same, except it's longer. Like they actually didn't mess up after the first season. I'd argue it's better.
I think
than Tokyo Ghoul.
No,
Hear me out.
I think
Tokyo
Parasite
Ghoul is super good. Parasite is all peak.
I think I'd put it here. I didn't enjoy it that much.
Okay, I have an idea here.
Maybe we just put top of super good.
I'm putting it top of super good, and I'm putting Tokyo Ghoul right below it.
Okay, that's fair.
Right below this one. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for that.
I feel like let's just put this one.
It's not better than Demon Slayer.
Let's put this one for the fact that it's kind of like a weird one. We're gonna put it at the top. What? Why did it go down? My bad, guys. Okay, it's at the top. It doesn't mean it's better than them. It's just because it's like it doesn't fit in the list really.
Because we're nostalgic, yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to rank them, I think JJK right at its state right now would be top of super good, and One Punch Man is probably maybe a little above Demon Slayer. But if I finish Demon Slayer, it's probably Demon Slayer's probably above One Punch.
Yeah, and I think Jujutsu Kaisen, if they finish it well, which
I think it goes
can tell where the manga is.
I think it goes like right.
But the manga,
here.
It's not going super good. At least the ending's not good, but the rest of the show seems
probably
like
go
it's
there.
Better. Yeah, maybe even better than Naruto. I don't know. I think I like it better than Naruto.
That might be a bias.
Anyways, guys,
that's the list. Also, yeah, there's not really a bad one on here.
Yeah, there's no real bad animes.
Hold up. Okay, anyways, this is the.
Hold on, guys. No, we're not trying to get hate.
Well, I'm not trying to get hate, but this one looks a little freaky, so I'm gonna put this on no.
Yeah, that's no. And low-key.
What is this? I don't know. I thought it was Steins Gate. Steins Gate, from what I watched, was actually really good.
All right, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you watched Hell's Paradise and you liked that one scene, if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. If you like that one scene, you're a no.
Same as Dandadan.
Same as Dandadan. If those scenes got you feeling some type of way, there's something wrong with you. I'd argue.
Same as Fire Force.
Yeah, and if you thought that Seven Deadly Sins got better later on, that's also a no. Just gonna put that out there.
Same as Tower of God.
Yeah, same as Tower of God. You think I got
also,
better?
I think Haiku fell off a little bit.
I never actually watched that much of it. I watched the first season.
Me too. I watched most of the second season.
But I liked it.
I watched most of the second season.
I liked the first season. I liked it, and I thought, I'm going to leave it here. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Let's just say I stopped watching second season because I thought it fell off a little bit.
I can agree with that.
First season was it was good wrapping up. So, yeah, I think that's about good.
If you guys have any recommendations for us, put them in the comments.
Very good.
Based off what we think is good. Like
yes.
if you can say like, oh, it's very similar to that, then put it in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll look into it.
I have many more to watch, but
I actually have so many I want to watch, but there's also so many I don't want to watch that I put it in my watch list anyways because I'm a weirdo.
I think that's the extent of.
Also, guys, I'm looking at it. Should I watch Claymore? Is it good? It looks cool, but I really just don't want to start it. And same with Gurren Lagann. It looks cool, but I also don't want to start it.
Okay.
I just don't like starting animes.
Yeah, starting's a little hard, I find.
Because usually the first 3 episodes sucks.
It takes a little bit to get into.
The only
one that I was into right away was One Punch Man and Death Note.
Oh, Attack on Titan I was into. No, actually,
Jujutsu
Kaisen first episode is fire.
I was weirded out, but yeah. Just because of Gojo.
Like the first part of the first episode was weird, but when like we get the Sukuna versus Gojo fight in the very first episode,
Yeah.
that was fire. And then Yuji going crazy. He was like running fast. He was basically just really good at everything.
Yeah.
Also, he threw a whole car at one point in the show. Just want y'all to know that.
He threw a car.
So yeah,
I think there's some changes you could be here, but
just if we finished some and some of them were finished,
I think this would probably go here.
Some of them would change
Based off of how Infinity Castle looks.
JJK, based off the animation, because they use 3D animation and a little bit of CGI to make the backgrounds for Demon Slayer, which is why it looks like real life with anime characters, which is so cool. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
And if the story pans out and it's like the best,
and if you guys hate on 3D animation,
I don't get that.
The animators do a good job.
Also, same as
why
this,
are they not allowed to?
They have some 3D animation.
Yeah, why are they not allowed to make their lives a little easier? It still looks good. Are you getting mad because they didn't put more effort in? I'm sorry. It looks good. The story is good. It's not cutting a corner. It looks better than if they did it by hand.
Yeah.
Like guys,
I guess our list.
They're not. It's not like they're just using AI to write the whole thing.
Okay, I think that goes there. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
I don't, guys. I'm gonna be honest with One Piece. From what I've seen in the clips, I think it could never go anywhere above like here. It could never go anywhere above super good.
I think One Piece people are Dragon Ball biased.
I think Dragon Ball could make peak.
But I think they're also biased.
But I also think some seasons of Dragon Ball were bad and some were good because I know you guys. There's so many different Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Same as Naruto. Isn't there like 2 spin-offs?
There's one spin-off which is Boruto, but there's the first part which is just Naruto, and then there's the second part which is Naruto Shippuden, but it's like a direct continuation.
Oh, okay.
So it was kind of just like it might as well just been one show.
That's our definitive list.
Yeah, this is the only one we've ever made where there are places we would be willing to make changes.
Yes, just because we haven't finished it or it's not just done.
It's just not done. Yeah.
Yes,
we mostly watch new gen animes. Calm down, guys. We don't like.
I'm like stuff. Literally 13. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm actually 7 years old, but
we do watch new gen.
I've only been out of the womb for 4 years. I just spent an extra 3 years on there.
Bro was mad chilling.
It was comfortable. I got free snacks.
Well, I think that's the extent. Like, I think Code Geass could go to peak once I finish.
I haven't even watched it, so
it's really good.
MHA, it's a little wonky.
Anyways,
it's edging bad. I'm not gonna lie.
It's edging bad.
To be honest with you, I think it's decent. I love the animation is super good. I'll give you guys that much.
Especially in the later seasons.
Yeah, I mean they've got like the most impact frames in one explosion, which is crazy. I think it's like 150 frames for one explosion.
That's crazy. There are some good parts. Like I think the first couple episodes are really good.
Some of the best animation ever was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Like those
that's peak.
That's peak.
My favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, what's my favorite of all time? Yeah, best Spider-Man guys was Tobey Maguire. They don't make films like they don't make it like they did with that one.
Yeah, that's kind of
like they actually made that one like cinematic, and also
it was second Spider-Man really though.
Good. I don't remember the reason why they stopped making it. It was stupid though that he didn't get more, because we love him. He's Toby. No, he's not Toby. He's not Andrew Garfield. My bad.
You're talking about Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, I was talking about Andrew Garfield, guys. I'm sorry.
The first two?
Those were cinema. The scenes were so cinematic.
No.
They made a really good use of CGI.
No.
Yes.
Not a shot. The second one was like...
No, because that one was made in the peak CGI days. Like, back when, like... Because remember...
I had a hard time watching.
Remember Transformers CGI? Like, they actually... Like, what happened to CGI lately? Why is it so bad? Like, it was so good.
Not true.
So, the reason why I love it is because it was cinematically well made, and because he's the only... He actually lost people.
I think as a
all those other ones, there are people, like... Tom Holland's Spider-Man, he loses everyone, but they don't actually die. He just loses them. Andrew Garfield literally watched the love of his life die in front of his eyes because of him. You know how depressing that is?
That's fair.
That's why he's a good guy. And he's also just a great actor, and he's, like, attractive. I'm not gay, but he is attractive.
That's a fair point.
And he acted in the Facebook movie. Guys, watch the Facebook movie. It was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Mark, give me the Zuck.
Well, on that note, oopsies.
On that note,
Um,
On that note, Polar Express is the most peak anime of all time.
Polar Express, I actually could burn in a hole, but I also love it.
Like I love it and I hate it.
It's like teetering between S and F.
By the way, you know that kid, the one annoying kid. That's this guy right next to me.
I love that kid, bro. Like I hate that kid and I love that kid.
No, he's.
But the main character.
You know this train is.
The main character is probably the worst main character of all time.
Oh yeah, he's just.
His name's like Charlie or something.
He's kind of annoying. He was about as cool of a character as Charlie from in the Chocolate Factory.
The most basic like.
Just like a basic boy who's kind of nice.
It's been 30 minutes, bro.
Just like the basic good boy,
That's
which
true.
is so lame.
Well, that wraps it up. Have a splendid rest of your day. Maybe we'll do a revised list once we finish some of these. But
yeah, we'll redo it like 6 years from now with some more animes in there. Once we've gone to full weeb capacity.
Once we've achieved 100% weedom.
Once we have achieved a higher state of being.
Then we will. Also, once Vinland Saga finishes.
Also, guys, comment your favorite colors, just cause.
Cause mine's
Mine's purple.
Actually, I don't know.
I really like purple. I feel like you like blue, don't you?
It's not my favorite though.
Guys, if you watch the other video, you know he likes blue, and he literally ranked a PC better just because it was blue.
Fair enough, but like, I don't care.
Also,
okay,
guys, I'm gonna bring in a throwback to another video we made, which also hasn't been released yet. Mango green tea peace tea is the best, hands down.
Not even close.
No questions. That is not even like there's no competition for it.
Actually,
there are other ones that are good, but none of them compare to that one. Anyways,
well, see you.
Have a nice day, and
I want to go eat.
Ben 10 is pretty cool.
Ben 10 is pretty sick. Also, Barbie Life in the Dream House is
we need to stop talking.
That's a peak.
We actually need to stop. This video needs to end.
Okay, well, the last sentence you say it.
What am I gonna say for the last sentence?
Well, you just said it.